Today we're unpacking the 4US formula, the headline checklist copywriters have used since direct response was invented in the early days of mail order. Most headlines fail because they're vague, generic, or lack urgency. The 4US give you a scorecard you can apply to any headline in 10 seconds flat. Useful, urgent, unique, ultra-specific, 4 checks, 1 winning headline, and once you have a winning headline, the body copy almost writes itself. That's the real promise of the 4US. That's why every direct response copywriter who's ever worked a control has come back to these 4 checks. On average, 5 times as many people read the headline as read the body copy. That's not a guess. That's been measured in newspaper ads, in direct mail, in email subject lines, in landing pages, in long-form sales letters, in every medium where copy has been tested. So the headline isn't just important, it's everything. The 4US formula is the 4-question test every headline must pass before it ships. Check 1. Useful. Does the headline promise something the reader actually wants? Not abstract benefit, not vague improvement, concrete utility, a better email subject line, a higher open rate, a clearer click path, a faster way to write a landing page, a clearer way to score a headline. The reader should finish the headline already thinking, that's for me. If they don't, nothing else in the body copy will save the ad. Useful is the foundation the other 3 checks build on. Without useful, everything else is decoration on a headline nobody clicks. Check 2. Urgent. Does the headline create a reason to act now, not later? Time-bound offers, fading bonuses, closing windows, seasonal deadlines, limited inventory. In 2025, urgency was the difference between a sale and a tab closed. Without urgency, the reader files the headline for later, and later never comes. With urgency, the reader moves today. Urgency turns a saved headline into a clicked headline. Check 3. Unique. Is the headline different from every other headline in the reader's inbox right now? As one line goes, after reading this, my audience will be able to... Same idea, new angle, same product, new frame. The reader is scrolling through hundreds of headlines a day. If yours blends in, you've already lost. Unique is the check that gets you stopped. Without unique, the reader scrolls past you in the time it takes to read the first 3 words. Check 4. Ultra specific. Does the headline include a number, a name, a date, a price, or a measurable outcome? Vague headlines feel vague. Specific headlines feel credible. $5 saved beats save money. 23% beats big savings. 147 words beats long copy. Always, always, always. Specifics are trust. And trust is what makes the click convert to a sale. Why the 4US beat headline intuition. The same headline rewritten to pass all 4US reliably outperformed the vague original by a factor of 3 to 5 in split tests across dozens of industries. Scorecard beats gut every time. The intuition writers think they're protecting is the intuition that costs them conversions. And the writers who switch to the scorecard never go back. The objection the 4US handle. But my brand voice is warm, not formulaic. Warm doesn't mean vague. The 4US are checks, not a script. You can pass all 4 and still sound human. Try it on your last 5 headlines. You'll find the warm ones already pass. The cold ones get rewritten. And the warm ones that don't pass get caught before they ship. Before and after the 4US. Before. Improve your marketing today. Score 0 of 4. Vague. No urgency. Not unique. Not specific. After. Score your headline free. 4 checks, 1 winning line. Score 4 of 4. Useful, urgent, unique, specific. Same call to action. Different headline, different click rate, different revenue. The rewrite took 90 seconds. The lift in conversion lasted the lifetime of the campaign. Why 4 checks, not 7? Because 4 is the number of cognitive moves a reader makes before deciding to click. Is it for me? Do I need it now? Is it different? Can I trust the claim? 3 leaves, trust out. 5 buries the offer. 7 paralyzes the writer. 4 is the cognitive ceiling for fast decisions. Match the reader, not the rubric. The rubric is a tool, not a religion. 3 things the 4US get right that nothing else does. 1. Every check is testable, not opinion. 2. The framework is fast, 10 seconds per headline. 3. The output is consistent across writers and teams. A copy team of 5 people all using the 4US produces consistent work. That's rare in our industry. Consistency is how brands scale. What changes when you ship every headline through the 4US? Your open rates climb, your click-through climbs, your pre-CTR visitors convert higher. Scorecard before send every time. And you stop second-guessing your own work. That's the hidden bonus. You trust the process because the process is testable. And your team trusts the work because the work passes the check. 3 rules when you score your own headlines tonight. 1. If useful fails, no other check matters. 2. Score 10 headlines, pick the top 3, send those. Never send your first draft. 3. Never send a headline that scores less than 3 of 4. 3 is the floor. 4 is the goal. Below 3, you don't ship. Below 3, you rewrite. Useful does the qualifying. Urgent does the timing. Unique does the standing out. Ultra specific does the trust. Layer them in that order. Skip one and the others collapse. Useful without unique gets ignored. Unique without useful gets clicked but doesn't convert. Specific without useful sells the wrong thing. The four work together or they don't work. The For Us is older than 1960s and still wins. Direct Response has rewritten headline checklists 10,000 times, tested every fresh idea, keeps coming back to four checks: useful, urgent, unique, specific. The fundamentals don't change because the medium changes. They don't change because they don't. Anchoring the For Us to Advertorial Wizard. Drop in your blog post. The AI scores your headline against all For Us. Useful, urgent, unique, ultra specific. Returns a winner. Iterate. You get the same scorecard discipline in 3 seconds that the old masters took 3 weeks to develop. That's the unfair advantage. The scorecard is free. The discipline used to cost a career. Advertorial Wizard, com/4U, 4-check headline scorecard, free trial. Stop shipping vague headlines. Start scoring them before they go out. The scorecard takes 10 seconds. The lift lasts a career. Recap: useful, urgent, unique, ultra specific. 4 checks, 1 headline. Every time, the reader scores you before they click. Make sure you pass. Advertorialwizard.com. Stop shipping headlines that score below 3 or 4.